So just a quick story on this drill. So you guys saw, maybe by now you've seen the episode where I took this all apart and tried to fix it. And the problem is that when you pull the trigger, the LED light comes on and the battery status indicator comes on, but see what it just did there? It spun for a second, stopped. And I was able to, there you go. I was able to determine that the fault is some component on the PC board inside there is bad. So now this will work perfectly fine as long as I don't leave it lying around and off for a long period of time. Like, and if I just put this down, walk away from it, and come back a couple hours later and I pull the trigger, it will not work. So I decided to not repair this because I figured I was going to have to buy that little PC board, and I suspected it would be very expensive. And it especially doesn't make sense for me to buy the parts to fix my drill when on eBay there's a few different sellers that are selling a lot of these, which is Milwaukee M12 2407-20 12 volt cordless drill driver. This is just the bare drill without the battery, charger, or anything, packaging, nothing. And apparently what they're doing is they're buying these packs where there's several different components, and there's a charger and batteries, and they're splitting them up for some reason. I don't understand why they're doing this, but these are supposedly brand new drills, and I believe this is the newest version of my drill. I think my batteries will fit this drill no problem, and if I'm right about that, well, then that means my charger will work. So you can see this one here has got 4 hours left on it. It's at $33 with free shipping. So I've been tracking these for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and have come to realize that they're pretty much going for sometimes as low as 32 bucks and sometimes as high as $43. So the average in there is around 36. So I've been hitting a few of these auctions trying to get them and just missing out. I've been trying to get them for $35 or $36. I've been doing that for a while, watching them, watching the auctions go by. So here's the my watched items on eBay, the ended ones. So you can see that one sold for $36.48, $33.50. That was a good deal. $35. I mean, these are all actually pretty decent. Let's see, $35. And here's active auctions on the same item. There's one, that one's a little bit different because they're charging shipping, so you get a bid less to come out to be the same, amount. So that one there's already up to pretty much 30 bucks. Been outbid on that one. I'm high bidder on these, but you can see these have a lot of time left, so I know these are going to go up higher. I've only bid like 30 bucks on these max because I actually already bought one. I just won one the other day. Actually, I didn't win the auction. What ended up happening was I found one that the guy had a buy it now on it for like $36 and change, and it had a best offer. So I shot him a best offer of 34 bucks. He counted with 36, and then I counted again with 35, and after several hours he accepted my offer of $35 with free shipping. So I've got one of these on its way now. On its way to me now. Anyways, while I was perusing through there on eBay looking for these, I kept coming across these. And what this is a small cordless hex impact driver that uses the same battery. It's the same series, the M12 12 volt lithium ion. And I thought, hey, you know what? I've got the batteries and the charger already for this. I wouldn't mind having one of those. So I actually was watching those, and those were, doing the same thing price-wise all over the place. But I ended up winning this auction for 35 bucks. So that brings me to why I am making the video today. I'm making the video today because I really like this eBay app on my phone. But what I've just discovered is that I just received notification that it's been delivered. And the reason why I thought I'd make a video is because I've been home all afternoon, and I know that no packages have been left for me. But it actually says that it was left at the mailbox. And what I'm wondering is, how the heck they got that inside my mailbox. And it actually says it's in a padded envelope. So my fear is that this shipper just takes this loose drill, throws it in a padded envelope, and zips it off using, well, he uses a flat rate priority mail padded envelope. So I'd be a little leery of that. Well, I don't know. So let's go over to the sorry old mailbox and see what's stuffed in. Oh, yeah. All right, let's open this up. Oh, he double bagged it. Oh, now see, post office would not be happy with this guy. He's using their Priority Mail Express padded envelopes that they give him for free for shipping as packing material. All right, I won't tell anybody if you don't. It even comes with the little owner's manual. That's funny. Well, I believe as advertised, this is brand spanking new. Unused. Nope, that's just a little dirt or grease or something. Drill's been sitting for a bit. Yeah, still working. Now for the moment of truth, does the battery fit? The light comes on as soon as I put the battery in. The heck's with that? And the this uses 1/4-inch hex drive, so I can use this as a screwdriver. I'm just gonna have one of these ones with a shank on it like that, because that's how this locks in. Just like that. Now that can't come out. Okay, good. And then when the drill comes, well, I'll be on Lake Flint. And just a few days later, another package comes in. And this should be the drill. This is from a different seller. This came from Fruitland Park, Florida. I'll tell you what, I'm not impressed with the packing already. I can tell that there's like no packing material in here. You know, same trick. Use a padded priority mail envelope inside, flat rate envelope, as a packing material for a flat rate cardboard envelope. I wonder why Uncle Sam can't make any money. Well, not with the post office anyways. Looks good. Now for the moment of truth. Same as the impact driver. Light comes on right away when I put the battery in. Probably going to go out on its own in a second, but let's see. Seems all right. And this light should go out in a few seconds to conserve the battery. And the clutch seems to work okay. Works identical to the old one, really. Does sound a little different when I turn it, but of course that's the drill position. It shouldn't give. And then there's 2 speeds here. That's lower speed and then higher speed, lower torque. All right. So the lesson here, boys and girls, is that sometimes it's just not even worth bothering to try and fix some of this stuff. Oh yeah, one other funny development in the cordless drill saga. So while I was waiting for this to come in, I was at the flea market and I saw one of the guys I buy from occasionally, and he pulled up in his van and he was unloading the van, and I could see a cordless drill sitting in a box, and I said to him, hey, you know what brand that drill is by any chance? And because I couldn't see the name on it, and he says, I don't remember. He says, but you know what, it doesn't work. You can have it if you want. So before we even looked at it, if he was selling it and it turned out to be a Craftsman, I probably wouldn't have bothered buying it even if it was working. But because he said I could have it for free, I took it just because I figured, hey, it might be just fun to take apart and see what the anatomy of the failure is on this thing. So what we've got is a Craftsman. Looks like it's a model 315 dot. Oh, I hate these numbers. Sears model numbers 315.115200. Cordless drill. It looks like it's probably a 12. There it is, 13.2 volt. So we get the charger, 2 battery packs, and the drill. This does not look like it's seen much use at all, judging from the amount of, the lack of scratches in that around the nose of this thing and the handle and everything else. This thing looks like it was barely used before it went into failure mode. And who knows, maybe it was even sitting around and working the last time it was put away, and it's just been stored somewhere, in cold temperature or something. I don't know. These are probably NiCad batteries. Yeah, these are nickel cadmium batteries. So maybe we'll have a little short episode on seeing what's up with this thing. All right, that's all for now.